understand why my charisma got so low. It had it up to 11 at one point. What made it drop? Is it because I'm dirty or something? I have flower power. Does it say? Player. Oops. Statistics. So I would have 2 charisma without this. Maybe I'm dirty. You guys have any water to wash up around here? My charisma. Oh yeah, 11. That was fucking super dirty.
Can you help me?
Help you? And how have you helped me?
Help me to help you.
What are you loitering here for? There's a job to do. Pretty cool. Almost noise of your footsteps is reduced by 7%. That's pretty cool too. But I like this one. Let's take one. Some wine, thank you. Good stuff here. Alright, what's worth the most? Take that. That. Shirt. Fancy shirt was good, actually. Doing a great job solving this crime for you guys, huh? Let's see. Okay, keep the fancy shirt. Gotta have to drop some stuff in the room. Yeah, I don't need this. This is no good. Move to horse. Okay. I didn't know I could do that. What did I drop here? back. Steal. I don't care about the mushrooms. I'll pick that up. Now let's go back and drop the stuff in to the horse. I give the dagger to the horse. Horse, 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 horse. Terminal horse. Quantity. Where I have the most stuff. I'll get my weight down. The horse has all this stuff. That's awesome. Why did I do that?
How could anyone be so cruel?
This one got it in the back. And there's more of them over by the main stables.
Down that way? Okay. I'm gonna go talk to these guys. Maybe I do, but oh no. Yeah, nothing.
Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables. Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
Look, I know that it's difficult.
But I only need you to answer a few questions. I'm here because Sir Radzig sent me. Sir Radzig?
Yes.
What do you need to know?
What actually happened here?
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
Did they take anything?
Like I did?
No.
Think carefully now.
Okay.
How did it all start?
Psychotic.
We heard the
It's nice to
animals,
everyone, but I still
their shrieks, then Smill. He shouted, and they murdered him.
You're certain it was the animals first, and then Smill? Not the other way round?
I'm certain. I'd never heard a sound like that before. Now I'll never forget it.
What happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
demons.
You said they were demons?
No, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
I was excited. I love demons.
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No, they must have set the blaze when they arrived.
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods, to the north. They were trying to get away.
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarrelled.
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north, into the woods.
So some of them were running away and the others were fighting?
Aye, for a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Thanks. That's all I needed to ask. How could anyone be so cruel?
See what they did here? Kill them! Why? Find those horsemen. What did you ever do to anyone?
No. This can't be true.
Let's give it a go.
What? Who's there? Easy. I just came to ask.
I don't know anything.
Are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
This guy's being a little evasive.
You didn't happen to hear where they came from?
No, I didn't see a thing.
Ginger, I don't trust you. Know something, Ginger. So I'll go there in a minute. I want to scout this area a little more.
Aha! This wasn't done by animals. They must have gone into the woods this way.
Alright, let's go to the woods. Mic ready? Mic. Is everything let's just do that one.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
Oh, good. Look at the seats here. Weather music change.
What other options do I have? I won't make it to camp and you know it.
Alright then. I'm sure. Just trickling. I always do. You know me. Godspeed. Well now, who was come crawling out from under some rock?
Fight with knives. Fists.
There were bandits here. 2 of them. Right there to the north in the woods.
What? You saw them?
They attacked me and they're dead.
You killed them?
One of them. The other was already dying. He had this on him. It must be from the stud farm.
All right. Ask the folk here about it. I'll take the men and scout the woods. Men! We know where they are. Follow me!
You don't know who this hoof pick might belong to? It's for cleaning hoofs, and so I thought that...
I know whose it is. Why do you ask? Where did you find it?
In the woods. The bandits who were still alive were talking about it.
My God. How could he?
I don't understand.
I don't even want to believe it.
What do you mean?
Get it out.
Ginger. He acted strange after the attack. Everyone was shaken up, but he couldn't even look me in the eye. And now he's vanished. Never said a word to anyone, just left.
Ginger, you say? Could he be mixed up in it? His behaviour was suspicious.
So you noticed it too? Mother of God. I don't even want to think of it. So many dead.
I'll try to find him and learn the truth about this whole thing.
After you do, please come and tell me what really happened. Even if it's just to say where his body is.
Do you know where Ginger could have gone?
Not an inkling. Jakob hired him. Try asking him.
Do you know anything about this hoof pick?
Yeah, it's Ginger's. He had it made in Mate.
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rate, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Ujits.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. Oh, and they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them?
Exactly.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry. There's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujetz. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
All right, I'll go and ask somewhere else.
I'm not accusing this guy, I don't really sense.
God be with you.
I'm looking for a ginger-haired boy. I hear he's friends with some charcoal burners.
We ain't friends with no redhead.
He works as a stable boy in the stud farm.
I know where that is, but I don't know no one from there.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus effing Christ.
Have you seen Ginger around here?
Who?
A boy with ginger hair, a stable boy from Neuhof.
No one from Neuhof's been here.
You guys can help. Is the map updated now? Okay. It's all the way up there. Look at my map now. Neuhof? This guy seems like where I am. Right? Looks like it's east of me. Up here somewhere. I don't know what I'm doing. Come on, I didn't want to do that. Look at the map one more time. Nobody's out there. Splits. Map have anything like that?
What is it?
Alright. How do I get rid of what it's... I don't get this. It's like it wants me to fast travel there. Should I go back here? What's this? I'm gonna go do that, actually. I've had this one for a while now.
God be with you.
Miller Peshek from Ratai sent me with this ring for you.
A ring?
Here it is.
Useless fucking bauble. You must be Henry, right? Peshek told me about you.
What the... Why did you throw it away? Do you know how much trouble I had to get it? Peshek said it was important to you.
Like I said, it's a piece of junk. It was just a test to see if you've got the balls to work for the miller. It's a custom of ours, testing fledglings in the trade with a nice little wild goose chase. We need to see if you'll be hobbled by pointless principles, or if you're willing to use your head. Congratulations. You passed the test, and now we'll have a few jobs for you.
What am I to do with these things I pilfer? No one will buy stolen goods from me.
Buying and selling stolen goods is a crime. But if they're worth something, I can make sure they're, properly cared for. Not that I'd buy them from you, but I could, store them for you. And you'll get some coin for taking care of them before.
So if someone loses something, and I happen to find it, I can bring it to you to store, and I'll get groschen for it.
That's the arrangement.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
That looks kind of cool without it, actually. I like my fancy shirt.
Let's have a word about the price.
All right, so...
Satisfied?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more. All right, so...
My inventory. Get shit from the horse. Yeah. That's all the stolen stuff I have, right? Actually want to sell this stuff anyway. Get up.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
Yeah. What? Yep. I want to sell this stuff because I don't want to be caught with anything. Nothing stolen here. I'll just buy some new stuff. That's fine. I'll buy stuff.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not?
Wow. How much does he have? Did I get 105?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ, you keep waking me.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
So how much gold does he have? That's me, right? Yeah, trade. He's got 105, so I can't really sell much. Let's see if there's something good I want to buy. I'll buy that. I didn't sell that to him, right? Or did I? Needs a key. I'll buy that too. Get 52. Basket. Keep this. Something that's worth around 40. Let's go to all. In the 40 range. This right here. Let's sell this. That's fine. Let's
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not?
That's a sum I can live with. Do you need help with anything?
Just in time. There is a certain matter I need resolving. I have some scores to settle with the commander of the Talmberg Guard, and I want to get my own back. You may have heard that Sir Robard of Talmberg is a stickler for having all his gear neat and tidy.
The commander of the guard? Sir Robard? I'm already confused. Just tell me what I need to do.
It's like this. I want you to break into the Talmberg armory and steal a few Waffenrocks with the coat of arms on them.
Ah, and once Sir Robard finds some of his guardsmen's equipment is missing...
He'll see to the commander of the guard, who's the only one with keys and answerable for their safekeeping. When Robard finds out he's losing things from under his nose, he'll have him whipped. And I'll get what I'm after. Satisfaction. Take at least 5 Waffenrocks to make it a proper stink.
Consider it done. What am I to do with the Waffenrocks once I have them?
I'll burn them to get rid of the evidence. Just make sure you don't get caught.
Shame I can't swim.
Oh man. I don't have a torch anymore. Oh, that's the interesting side. What? I'll be back. This time looks a little more likely than last time we go back around the list.
My respects to you.
Do it over here. Seems good. Speech? What is speech? I like that. I think we're gonna go with Knight Rider. Yeah. But, maybe sneaking. Do I really need a lot of stamina when sneaking? That I don't really care about. This is interesting, but I don't want to be in jail. This might be good. In towns and villages. Yeah. That's usually where I'm going to be sneaking around, probably in towns and villages. No. Plus it's good speech. It's interesting. don't really like to fast travel. I like the evading though. What's this one again? Yeah, I'm really... No, I don't want to. So I'm thinking either this... So I'm gonna be... Because I have... Insomniac. So that seems like it would go well with this. Yeah, let's get it. I don't know what that does for me, but I'll put it on.
There's nothing to it.
To what?
There's plenty of
and talk a while at least.
What's up?
What's it about?
You have incredible good fortune, friend. I have an offer for you, the likes of which comes along only once in a lifetime.
Not buying it.
All right. Show me what you're selling.
As you wish.
Side-eye? What the hell is that? Second in the line of demonic flame. That's all you got. Haggle on it.
Stop and talk a while at least.
Hey,
What's it about?
I have a wonderful offer for you. The deal of your life.
All right. Show me what you're selling.
As you wish.
did I fuck up? I said basket, check basket, then I held down X.
I've got this plan.
What?
What's it about?
An offer you can't refuse. The finest goods at an incredible price.
All right. Show me what you're selling.
As you wish.
This time I'm just gonna hit X. Okay, I guess this guy doesn't want to haggle at all. He's like, fuck you. I sold you my shitty demonic dice. What is it? Can I read this yet?
Hey!
What? Stuff away. Let's put armor. How did I get my eyes? I sold the good stuff, right? How did I not see her out there? I pulled up. What's she doing out there? Did I see that?
So, how have you been?
I can't stop thinking about Skalitz.
I know. It was hell. But life has to go on. Why not clear your head and try to forget about it? At least for now.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not a bad idea. It's getting too late now, but if you pick me up during the day, I'll be glad to take a walk with you.
As her ladyship commands?
You jester.
Did I?
I've brought you something.
Oh, Hal. Is this for me? This must have cost you a fortune, but I like it very much, thank you. You really mustn't bring me any more gifts like that, or you'll spoil me.
The hell did I give her?
I'd like to know...
Things.
Who's this Sir Hans Capon?
He's actually the real Lord of Rattay, and Sir Hanush is only his guardian, because Sir Hans is underage and his father is dead. Folks say he's a spoilt young pup with an eye for the lasses.
Oh, that guy.
What do you think of the Lord here, Sir Hanush?
He comes from the glorious line of the Lords of Lipa. Folks say he's a bit hot-headed, but
Lipa?
he took us in, so he must be a good Christian.
Alright, that's all. I'm going to bed.
That's
In
all.
the game and in real life. Skirt. Sleep in a little. This is purple. Stolen and fallen on it. I should go really take a real bath. Actually, before I do that, my friend that we have, I settled our debt.
Good day. God be with you.
Would you happen to have any work for me?
Of course I would. And Surprise, surprise, it's another ring.
Like last time?
Properly done this time. Proper hard work. And who else to set the task to than you? The ringleader, so to speak. The thing is, one of the rich townsmen left his ring behind the last time he went to the baths for some wenching. Too drunk to see it, no doubt. And now he wants it back, and the baths deny all knowledge.
Why not turn to the bailiff?
Why not? Because he doesn't want anyone to know about his bathhouse visits. And the girls in the baths are wary of selling the ring in case the bailiff does start looking for it after all. So we'll make life easier for them. What do you say?
Consider it done. Provided I get something out of it.
Don't worry. You won't be left short. The ring's hidden in the chest in the bathhouse madam's chambers. Come right back with it once you have it.
Silent now. I'm kind of curious, like, do these quests, do I have to do if I start doing? Where is this bear?
God save Henry.
I'd like to order something here.
So what are you interested in?
I'll certainly need a physician to treat my wounds. Then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
But of course. Money first, though.
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are you willing to pay?
What about this?
Come now. Just a little more, and we have a deal. You won't regret spending the money. I guarantee it.
Henry, I'm glad you...
God save you, Henry.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Yes, aren't you? The best thief ever.
Greetings, Henry.
Everyone knows me around here. Little do they know, I'm the biggest thief I've ever seen.
How would...
Yeah, you missed a bit.
I have that ring for you.
Excellent. They'll be hopping mad at the baths once they find out. Here's your reward, and don't turn it all into drink.
That's it. Oh well.
You've an honest trade. How come you got mixed up in crime?
Evil times. The harvest failed, and there was no grain to mill, and a child to feed on top of it all. I had no choice. And meanwhile, the lords in the castle and the monks in the monastery stuffed their craws to bursting. Where's the justice in that?
So you took justice into your own hands, is that it? And now you take whatever you need?
Pull your head out of your arse, Henry, and take a good look around you. Wars come and go, but nothing really changes. It's the poor that do the dying, and the nobles who reap the rewards. We have to survive somehow, so why concern ourselves with morals?
Any chance of some more work for me?
For you, always. A friend of mine asked me to help him get back some disputed land from his neighbour.
You've become an officer of the law, is that it?
A likely turn of events. No, I'm pleased to say this is good old-fashioned stealing. There's a deed of sale for that land, not quite in his favour, so it would be a fine thing if it went missing.
Very well. Where do I need to liberate it from?
From the bailiff himself. Ha! You should see the face you're pulling. I never said it would be easy. The deed is supposed to be at the rat house somewhere, on the table, among the other parchments. You'll need to sneak in and then find it.
I'll manage somehow.
That I don't doubt. And you needn't doubt your reward.